Hey guys, how you doing? Uh, Welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about market structure. So market structure, what is market structure? Market structure, when we're talking about market structure, we are talking of the the direction of the market, the structure of the market, how the market presents, how the market looks, what the patterns. We're talking of all that. Market structure. Market structure is simply the direction that the price moves in. What do I mean? Market structure comes in two forms. Market structure comes in, there is the ranging structure of market structure, and there is the trending structure of market structure. uh, in this trending structure is where we see the market progressing in an uptrend. In the trending structure, it is where we see the market progressing in an uptrend and also progressing in the downtrend. So our goal as traders now, uh, our goal the goal as traders now is to know how which structure we are in. Is the market structure showing an uptrend, or it's showing a downtrend, or it's showing a ranging trend? So so we capitalize from it. So let's get into it. So the market structure now, the market structure is the first thing that you should do in determining the market structure. Is the first thing that you do when you open a pair. Before you do anything else, you should look at the market structure of the pair. Then market structure will help you decide if you're going for buy or sell, or do nothing at all. Because doing nothing in trading is actually trading. Not only buying and selling is trading, but also doing nothing in trading, knowing where to do nothing, knowing where to buy, knowing where to sell. That's the trading. That's trading. So market structure will help you identify the price, if price is going up or down. Market structure will help you to um, you must follow the market structure. You must follow market structure. If price is going up, then that's where you should buy. If price is going down, that's where you should sell. So as you can see on my screen, um, uh, as you can see on my screen right now, I'm presenting an uptrend market structure to you. How do you know that this is an uptrend? We can simply know that this by showing a series of high highs and series of high lows. Let me continue. So that is so as a trader, you're not expected to trade every day. You are going to trade or you're not going to be trading every hour, every minute. Good traders, consistent traders, are more into waiting. Trading is 15% buying, 15% selling, and 70% waiting. So good traders and consistent traders are more into waiting, are more into the waiting game. Market structure is the tool to help you decide or make a decision. So if you're going to make the major decision in trading, whether it's to buy, to sell, or to wait, it should always align with the market structure. So as we say that in an uptrend market structure, uh, we buy only. In an uptrend we call it the buy phase. So we are expected to only buy in an uptrend market structure. As you can see, this is how the market moves when it's in an uptrend. We'll go into the real price really soon. So for now let's uh, continue in this structure, so that when we get into the real price, you know what I mean right now. So as you can see, right now we have a series of high highs and a series of high lows on the okay, let's so as you can see right there, another high being formed, high low, high high. Then there is the break of the market structure right there. You can see that. What do I mean when the market structure is? What do I mean by that? The market structure has been broken. I mean the latest higher low has been broken through by price, meaning price has gone through the 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 latest higher low. So this simply means forming. Then when it breaks the structure and goes through and breaks the low of the latest higher low, forming a lower low, a much lower low, called a lower low. Now we're now looking at lower lows because the latest the latest higher low has been broken into a lower low now. So that's when structure is broken. So it's only from that moment that we change our bias into a sell phase, because we'll be now expected to take sell trades only. If you really want to make profit in this market, if you really want to make money, and if you really want to be a profitable trader, that's what you should do. So guys, after the structure has been broken, you're now looking to sell now. So see, the lower low has been made, then a higher low was made, then continuing into forming another lower low, then another uh, higher low again, a lower high, I mean, sorry, a lower high, then lower low, then that's the break in the structure that I'm showing there. So this right here, this is the buy phase now. This is known as
That's really nice.
this is the only way we are expected to trade, to take to take oh, sorry. Okay. Cell phase, that's the cell phase. So that's where for during the buy phase is where where we expect to take the buy. Then during the sell phase is where we expect to take the sell. Now the only problem becomes is that when and where exactly do we take those trades? Do we take the sell trades? Do we take the buy trades? So after structure has been broken, I think I should just label here. This is a high. Let's use caps. This is a low. This is a high low. This is a lower low. Sorry. How do I fix this? Okay. This is a higher low. There's a way to fix this now. Okay. Okay. So this is a come on. What am I doing? Okay. This is a high, right? Now this is a higher low. High again. Then a higher low. So it just continues like this, then high low. So the low was broken by a lower low here, and this becomes a lower high. This becomes a lower low. This becomes a lower high again. So yeah, it's just like this, guys. So you're expected to take the trades from based on what the market structure is showing. So how do we do that now? How do we take the trades? It's easy, it's simple. It's simply by doing this. So uh, when price is in an uptrend, right, you notice a high, then a low, then a high, low. So you notice that the price is in an uptrend, right? The price is in an uptrend right here. The market structure is saying that the price is in an uptrend. So what do you do now is that after you notice that price is in an uptrend, you're going to wait for the break of the structure. So uh, let's see. You're going to wait for the break of the structure right here. So once Once this higher high, let's use this higher for example. Once this higher high has been broken through with price like this with this price here, the price is breaking this, it's breaking this okay, the price is breaking this high here, then going into another high. So what you're going to do is simply wait for a trade and draw out your order block right here, then wait for price to retrace back into your order block, in forming the higher low into your order block. Then you take the trade from this point right here, right there, indicated by red, right there. That's where exactly you take the trade after. So it's, I hope you get what I mean. Let me clear the charts right here. How do I clear this thing? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to open another new file here. Don't save. Okay, it's opened. So yeah. So I'm saying a high is formed, right? Then that's a lower low. That's a lower low. Another high. So this high right here was broken, right? This high here was broken by this. So you use your any sort of form of horizontal line to show that the high was broken. Then after this time, after the moment that you see that price was broken, the previous high was broken, you are then going to draw out your order block right here. Your order block right here. Your bearish order block or demand zone, or yeah, that's the area that you drew. Yeah. Then you're now going to be patient. This is where the 70% of the patient game, the waiting game, comes into play. You're going to wait for price to retrace into this zone right here, uh, like this. Then you're going to wait for any form of confirmation that you're going to get. It could be a type of candlestick patterns and all that, EMA crossing, whatever that you use. That's now personal, and that now depends with that person. Voila, and the trade will be made from this point right here. So everything just still remains the same. This remains a high. This remains a high. This remains a low. This remains this remains a lower high, a higher low. I mean, a higher low. So, and now this is, and this remains a higher again. So you can see this is how it plays out. So your goal is just to take trades like this and continue on as it is still in the buy trend until the structure is broken. Never change that. Never ever change that until the structure is broken. That's when you change the bias, the direction, and you get into the selling. So the opposite is also true. So I'm going to show you the ranging market real quick. So the ranging is really simple. It is what it is. It is what it literally means. So the ranging is just simply price ranging in the same area, in the same area. So sort of like this. So it's first. So you need to have a way to determine the high and the low. So by the high, I mean this area right here, the high and the low. So these are the highest high and the highest low that the price within the ranging market has made, has achieved, has been able to get to. So the okay, so like this, and so sometimes it may not get to the high, but it remains within this area. So this is the ranging. So you'll be just finding ways to take the trades from those areas. So it just continues like this, just continues, just continues, just continues. This one is the easiest one. So you just need to find your highest high and your highest low and price trading within it, failing to break it. So though sometimes you might get moves like this where it fakes out, but then immediately comes back harshly and maybe fake out the other way, but then it comes back into the ranging area and continues ranging inside of here like this. So at times this is what you might get. So now let's get to the charts and I show you how this looks. So now as you can see on the chart, this is GBP USD on trading view. I'm using trading view right here. So I'm going to be showing, as you can see, the price is in a beautiful uptrend right here. It's a beautiful uptrend. So the market structure is really, it's clearly showing an uptrend. So uh, everything just remains the same. So this is just a high. So let me. This is a high high. This is a high high. This is a high high. This is a lower high. A high low, I mean. So high low, high low. So this is just the same thing, guys. This is just the same thing that we have been talking about. So so the first high is actually right here. High high, high high high. Let me remove these ones and copy and paste this one. So I hope you are getting the idea, guys. If you're not, be sure to get in touch with me. Get in touch with me, leave a comment so that I get back to you and assist you in whatever way that I can. So yeah, you can see right here. So so this is a low. This is a low. Just a low. So it's a low, then high, then uh higher low, then high low, then high high. So it's high, it's low, high, high low, high high. The high low is supposed to be. So it's just the same thing, goes on and on. Let's just use this area right here. So as I was explaining to you, low, high, high, low, high, high. So this is just the market structure is in an uptrend. It's bullish. So in this phase, you're expected to trade buy trades only, buy trades only, and this is done. And market structure is determined on a higher time frame, the daily, the H4, or the weekly and the monthly only. Then you drop down to your level 1, you do the levels, then you drop down to your 15, you do the you do your you, what do you call it, you do your entries now. That's when you check the entries. So let's use this area right here, for example, this beautiful area right here, for example. Where's the area? Okay, maybe, yeah. So we have a higher high area, then then we have a higher low formed. Then we have, so let me indicate the, that's the highest point of the of this high that I indicated there. Then we have the break of the high. Then the moment that this high has been broken, I then place my order blocks, my bearish order blocks. So I have one here, I have another here. So I just make it as tight as I want it to be and as I see it should be. And we have another. So there is another here. If you know how to draw out your order blocks like that, so I think we can remove this one right here. So it would be like that. So the moment that price structure has been broken, yeah, price is broken through my previous high, I then rush to mark out and draw out uh, my my order block or demand zone. Oh yeah, those are the names: order block or demand zone right here. I draw it perfectly. Then it is in this area now. When price gets to this area, it is the reaction that the price is going to be doing in this area, and it is from where I'll get the I'll look for confluences. It could be the Fibonacci. You can see it right there. You can see right there. It could be the fibs, and you can see clearly that this area is the area. It is slightly broken through the 0.618, and it will be like major confluence. So the zone, Fibonacci, the structure has been broken, and you can clearly see the candles that are within here. We have what we call an evening star, a morning star. I mean, a morning star, a beautiful morning star right there. You can see this, a doji, then a big uh, bullish candle right here. It forms. Then as you go into, you can see there is a slight flag. So the confirmations are just a lot, guys. The confirmations are a lot. The confirmations are just a lot. Then the price, imagine the price just strike through like that. Really impressive. And that would have boosted your account by 6%. Imagine 6% growth is a lot, guys. It's a lot. That's a lot. And so the thing, it's just the same thing throughout. So uh, you can see after the year, it's just the same thing, guys. Same thing. Structure's broken. Your your order block here, right here. You can see the noise. Then big bullish candle here, retest to this area. Then you just go, then you drop down to you count your levels, you determine which level you are in, what are your EMA saying. You see, you just use your strategy. So this is like the basic concept that each strategy needs to have to be successful. So it's the same applies for a cell after it breaks here. Structure has been broken, right? I now start to look I now start to look I now start to look for uh, bearish trades, to take bearish trade now. Let me clear my charts right there. So yeah, I'm not going to draw again the lower lows, lower highs, because you now understand. I'm just going to like map out an example trade. So you can see right here. So this is a lower low here. Price broke through lower low, then a lower high right here. Then price broke here. Then after that, simple now. I draw out my order block, my bearish order block now. Then you can see here, you can see here, there's a big pin bar candle right there, and should be confluenced. You can use your Fibonacci, drop down your entry levels, EMAs, and all that things. Your trend line, support, the three drive movement. You can see to strengthen the confluence. Yeah, but basically that's it. Then you take the trades. Your trade would be like from this area right here all the way to this area down. If you decide to keep it, to hold it for much longer, though it will retrace a bit, making up to 5.5%, guys. That's like a lot. That's a lot. That's like enough. You can see it, price just continues to go down, get down and down and down. So it's just the same thing, guys. Structures broke and order block. You see, you see, you'd have capitalized from this move. You wouldn't have been shocked by this move right here that happened here. You wouldn't have been taken by surprise or something like that. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So be sure to subscribe if you're watching it on the on Instagram. Sorry, on YouTube. If you are one of my students, be sure to ask any questions. I'm willing. I'm open. I'm waiting for you guys to ask questions where you didn't understand and where you want clarity. So for YouTube, if you want clarity, leave your comments down in the comment section. If you want further clarity, my contacts are in the. You can reach me through Telegram and join the my free Telegram group to benefit for more knowledge like this. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube and share and like. Thank you.